Okay. We good? You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, so welcome to today's podcast, Her Story, Her Truth. We have a special guest with us today, Evelyn Grullon.
Yes.
Grullon, I pronounced it right?
Grullon.
Grullon, put the mic closer.
It's Grullon. Mm-hmm.
Grullon? Mm-hmm. Okay. Evelyn is an administrator at a company called Age in Place Home Care, and she also runs a successful business called, and I'm going to let you pronounce that because that's a little tongue twister for me.
It's Eve y su cocina, Eve in her kitchen.
Oh, Eve, that's what it means, her kitchen?
Cocina is kitchen.
Okay. And I had the opportunity, I'm going to tell everybody right now, she is oh my God, she is phenomenal at the things that she prepares. She's very creative, and maybe Mike, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm a foodie, so, I don't want to get off topic.
Y aunque a veces faltan fuerzas, cada día por la mañana me propuse que daré lo mejor de mí. Este año yo veré muchas cosas que Dios tiene para mí. El pasado fueron más de miles de errores que cometí, sí, pero también aprendí. Y esta vez me prometí que daré lo mejor de mí.
Okay, let's start with your background. Can you tell us a bit about where you were born and raised?
Okay, so I was born in New York, raised in Brooklyn. So I lived all my life in New York City, like all the way until I was, 24, 23, around that time frame. I came over here to PA. I was born and raised by two wonderful Dominican parents. So I have that Dominican, what you would call it, like that seasoning inside of me already because I have all that flavor. But they're wonderful people, they're not married, they're not together right now, they got separated, but it was beautiful because I did enjoy what it was, a healthy environment all my life with them. It was sad that now that I'm an adult, I'm dealing with them being separated after 38 years of being married. But I have my sister, her and I, we're the only siblings. And, it was a really nice neighborhood because we was the only Latins in my block. I was born and raised in Crown Heights. So it was like 3 buildings where we was always called the Miras over here, Mira over there. So, but it was nice because we was always around, like people were taking care of us and everything. It was a rough neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we did ended up having, a wonderful, turning out to wonderful woman because it was hard to be dealing around people that all you saw it was dealing with crack, drugs, all type of drugs, gangs and everything. And for us to become the woman that we are right now, it's just like, wow. People tell me you came from Crown Heights and I'm like, yeah. I was born and raised in Crown Heights.
Yeah. That's right. Brooklyn, it has such a rich history, and how would you say that environment influenced you to the person you are now?
It made me to be better. Just because of what we discussed earlier, seeing so many different women going through early pregnancies and all of that, especially like in my high school. I went to Prospect High School. Back then they used to call it Prostitute Heights. So imagine. And we had Clara Barton right across the street from us. So it was like Clara Abortion, Prostitute Heights. So that's all what I heard all the time. And for us to say I had my first child at 35. So imagine, I was like, wow, I came from seeing so many young girls having babies. Like we had a daycare in our high school. Talking about back in 94, 96. So imagine. So seeing that and seeing the woman that I become after seeing all the things that I went through.